Hello? Testing? 1, 2, 3, testing. I think I'm back. I think we're okay. How's everybody going? Hey, Carlar. Thank you so much for your follow, even though you probably followed me while I'm severely offline here. I have no idea what happened. Just everything in my house just shut down. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I even tried to reload. Man, you saved me. You have reload. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was weird. Let's see if I'm alive. That's a good start. Oh boy. I think I'm streaming at an optimal stream here. Let me see if I can shut down a few things here and there to make sure that no other shenanigans are happening. I have to find out how to stitch up my my streams later on. But hey, whatever. Let's do this. Rock Swarm in lowsec. Oh man, internet, please don't fail me now. I'm now in lowsec. Zuffers, awesome. Raven Lunar, you're here. Raven Lunar, another member of the Reload.live crew. Welcome back. So good to have you with us. I'm grinding through these brand new rogue sites. I shouldn't say brand new. We had them last year. They're just different this time. A little bit different. My in-game name, it is Thaddeus. I'm gonna type it in. I'm gonna type it in for everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate you guys waiting for me to reload my modem. That actually was the fastest reload of my modem I've ever had. Now look at this bullcrap here with all the little pesky drones, which I really hate. I'm not gonna worry too much about them. Let's deploy our ogres. Always deploy ogres. Ogres will take care of everything. Ogres are love. Ogres are life. Naturally, we're gonna go straight to the Overmind and let's hack it. There's nobody else in local here in this lowsec system. I love it. Repair ourselves. Oh, this thing hurts. Always hurts. Sometimes hacking these things is not that easy, you know? They really come up with the difficult ones. Okay, so my ogres are deployed. No need for probes, they are on your view. They are, of course they are. Let's see if I can go the roundabout way. Nope, I cannot. Alright, let's bust this thing. Let's bust the firewall. Ooh, at least I can do this. And then this, and then this, and then I'm almost dead here. No! Yeah, this was a failure. Maybe? Ah, boy, this is gonna be a failure, isn't it? Hey, 1 million is. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm probably gonna fail this thing. I honestly feel like I'm gonna fail this thing. I failed, yeah, but didn't have enough. Whoa, 100 million is. Guys, you're showering me with gifts here. Thank you. Hey, Magic Maester. Thank you so much for following my Twitch page. Really appreciate it. Arterius, Falcorth, and N Black, thank you so much for a generous donation. One more try before I fail miserably again. So how's it going, everybody? Does the system sec affect hacking difficulty and the loot drops? I have no idea. This is what I'm trying to find out. I don't think it does, but we'll find out. This is why I went to the lowsec to see if it really is that much more difficult. So far, it doesn't seem to be that difficult. I'm just messing up. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm like flabbergasted here. Gotta calm down a little bit. My internet went down and I went all haywire here. I hate it when my internet goes down. Not even sure what happened. My modem was saying everything's fine. Everything was not fine. Everything was far from fine. Internet liars. There we go. Overmind is here. Go to it. Go to the Overmind. Overmind is next on our to-do list. Okay, now I can relax. I can breathe now. I can breathe. What did I miss? Jonah Ambramote. Welcome to my live stream. How's it going? AJ Osiris, long time no see. Welcome back. You can use a rig to help your hacking, by the way. I know. I know, thank you. No, but I don't have a rig for that. I have a rig for more shield in case this kind of a hairy stuff happens. So as I was trying to say, ooh, a nest has stirred, a swarm approaches. I'm so scared. These sites can easily, well, I wouldn't say easily, but can probably be run in the Vexor. In general Vexor, I'm using the Vinny, the Vexor Navy issue, because I can, and because it gives me the opportunity to use 5 Ogres, that is 5 heavy drones, to really put the DPS to the swarm overmind here, to kill it as fast as I can. It's still a relatively cheap fit and ship. Only I know for an alpha clone that seems like a lot, but only about 100 to 110 million ISK will get you this ship. And as you can see, my I am starting to lose my shield a little bit here. Let's you know, I don't want it to warp out just yet. Let's kill more of these things before we really commit to warping out. Actually, we're going to recoil our drones. Drones in, there goes my shield alarm. But it's fine, we're fine. This is fine. Deploying our medium ones, the Hammerheads. Hammerheads away. Hammerheads away. Hammerheads will be able to track these things better. And we're gonna go back and salvage that wreck. So none of these sites require fleet? Oh no, no, definitely not. All of the event sites that I've ever played never required fleet. They're also, some of them were really difficult that required a high-end ship. This is not one of them. Definitely not one of them. I mean, like, a site like this would probably put a Vexor in a bit of an disadvantage, and it really helped that I had a Vexor Navy issue with better DPS. Okay, there's somebody in local here. I've gotta make sure that they can't actually scan me down. And I think they can't. I don't see a beacon, but just gotta be careful. Okay, we got a Billy Perman band next some other time. That actually always cost the supply, and the market had a massive change now that the lead Kaldari faction warfare has gone. Yay for cheaper fed ogres. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I could manage drones like that, but I just want to maintain my shield integrity here and go back to that wreck. Where are my wrecks here? I need the swarm wreck. I need to salvage that thing. Anybody see it here in overview? Because I don't. Termite? Is this the one? No. Oh, there it is. Swarm overmind. There we go. This is what I need to go to. Yeah, my drones can handle the rest now, actually. So this one person in local is probably trying to scan me down. But I don't see him yet, and that's a good thing. Mobile depot? I was thinking about that, but really, for these sites, you don't have to have it. So all you have to do, really, is you warp in, you destroy, you deploy your drones. Drone boats work the best for this site. You warp in, deploy your drones, make sure that they are attacking their targets. You hack whatever is like there, the container. That makes the overmind spawn once you successfully hack it. Destroy the spawn, that's what gives you the best loot drop, and then salvage it because that gives you a little bit of points in terms of the agency bullshit here, which you have to claim manually, which I really dislike. Did I tell you guys that I really dislike claiming things manually in the agency window? So let's salvage this, return drones. Oh wow! Thank you so much. Totally not Zuffers. You love me. You really love me. Thank you, Zuffers. Totally not Zuffers. Thank you, totally not Zuffers. Awesome. Thank you so much. No, I don't do salvage drones. My drone bay is like full. I have an armament of light, mediums, and heavies. I think we don't need lights. Honestly, I could probably get rid of them. Maybe I could change the lights to the salvage drones. I just use a salvager. But I think to salvage faster, I probably would have changed like the Hobgoblins to the salvage drones. That would probably speed me up a little bit here. Put the salvage module on as it's faster than drones. Yes, it's way faster. Zuffers, I noticed you. I noticed you, my man. You're always here. Thank you for being here, Zuffers. I really appreciate your support. Really appreciate your support. So, lowsec, not that much different from Highsec, honestly. Except the pew pew, inevitable pew pew that can happen here. I think sometime last year they changed the whole idea of having different sites for different security system status. I hope they go back to it. I kind of like the idea of having better rewards in low and null. Or should say low. You know what? Low. Null is pretty safe. Null is just as safe as Highsec, to be honest. So yeah, I think low and wormhole should be like the highest rewards, and then we go from there. There's not that rogue drone thing here, but I don't want to run it. There's not a person local here. Ah, really? Get a different battleship in low versus high? Really? Giscardet? I didn't see that. I did not see that. So I'm gonna try to run it again, even though I know that other person is probably hot on my heels. We're gonna run it again. Just have to be careful in terms of spotting people in local. Primus versus Tetris. Okay. Is there like a different loot drop or no? Or is it like just tougher or easier? I'm not sure. Hey, you got a blue wrench. How needy does a moderator have to be? Sheesh. I guess I haven't played even in a while. I'm gonna start fresh on a new account. Well, why new accounts, Zuffers? It's always better to start on your old account and just like respec it if you need to. Better loot on average. Gotcha. Does anyone manage to get the new drones for this event? The event happened yesterday, so unless somebody was grinding it like overnight, which is possible. Never ever underestimate EVE community for grinding stuff like this. I know we complain about grinding games, but really, people here go crazy. It's possible that somebody got it, probably selling it right now, but I don't know. Honestly, do not know. Ooh, yes it is! It's right there! Beautiful. Marvelous. Ogres away. Ogres away. This is our primary target. The Swarm Overmind Primus XO1. So hopefully, fingers crossed, better loot. Using my current, but I am a oh, you want to have a separate one? That makes sense. You know what? I used to create so many different accounts, and then I realized that like there's no sense to it. So I have one main account and one like supporting account that I actually don't even use anymore. I finished this 6 hours after it came out. No way, Joe Sloan, you killed it. You killed it. There's also a mobile depot here. Should we try to find it and destroy it? I mean, I can't scan it down, so I probably can't destroy it, but that'd be fun. Maybe one of these streams I'm gonna go on a hunt to clear up mobile depots from space. Would you guys like to see that? All the salt we can get up to. Just destroying people's mobile depots, you know? Oh, go back here. Yeah, let's claim this stuff, because I have to claim it. Yeah, I'm very salty about that, in case you couldn't tell. I'm very salty about this manual labor that CCP is making me do. I know they don't care. I know they don't care about anything that I say. I tried to... yeah, we got that survey like, what, a week or two ago? About the sites and what can be improved. But there was no way to put in comments. Like, usually I hate answering surveys and putting in comments. This time I was like, I'm gonna put a comment in. Of course, there was no way to put in a comment. So I just tweeted it out. I'm like, what are you guys doing with this manual stuff? Why? Why are you making us manually claim the rewards? Where's the music? The music is here, it just sucks, that's all. It's War Relics, it's long. I wish you could stream my own music on this channel, but I can't, because I'm streaming simultaneously on CCP, twitch.tv/CCP right now. They were very strict. They were like, don't get us into trouble. Do not stream music that you can't, that is copyrighted. Even though I have access to my own library of licensed music, I can't do it on the CCP channel. Makes sense though. No, data. You need the data analyzer, not the relic one. Why is there a cargo container here? Did it not pick up the stuff? It's very likely that I just didn't pick up the stuff. Okay, so nobody else is here yet in this lowsec system. We might wait a little bit. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. No, we should have gotten. What is this? I have 130 points. I only need 125 to get the cryptic nemesis skin. There's a glitch. We found a glitch. A little glitch here. What do we have here? Integrated Praetor. Pretty cool. And 28 million for the agency Pyrolancer. Something. So almost there, dudes. Almost there. We're like halfway. Almost halfway through to this fit right here. You'll pay $243 CCP Twitch stream key. And what would you do with it? What would you do with it? Seems like a very low price for getting banned from ever streaming on this platform. And you know those are rotated, right? No, there's no Rogue Swarm yet. Come on, Rogue Swarm. Don't really want to go deeper in this lowsec. Kinda want to stay here, but it's not letting me. All right, let's go to Mammoth. Let's go to Mammoth. Why not? Why not? Oh, you know what I'll do. What's the ISK per hour in these sites? Neutron Blaster Cannon? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I kind of stopped trying to calculate the ISK per hour for event sites. There's so many things that change about it. Like, you don't get any bounties as far as I know. All you do is like get whatever loot you get, which is very variable depending on how long the event site has been online. So like if you run these sites in the first 2-3 days, you can make bank on the loot pretty fast. Once you start doing it like at the end of the cycle, everything that's dropping starts costing peanuts because it's like flooded on the market. So really tough to estimate what it's worth. So I would say just do it for fun. Don't think of it as ISK per hour. You're not gonna make great ISK per hour anyways. I guarantee you. It's if you're thinking about ISK per hour, go like mining in a Rourke or go nullsec ratting or go exploration or something like that. That's gonna give you way better ISK per hour. This is more for like fun / you know, get some skins if you don't want to pay the market price for them. That's pretty much it. That's how I treat event sites. They're just fun. You do get bounties from these event sites? Okay, I gotta double check. I don't. My wallet. What do we have here? I guess you do. Yeah, you do get a little bit of bounty sites, like a bounty, but not that much. Come on, like what is this? Not even 1 million per site. This bounty is very small payout, more like doing Forlorn or Den side. Yes, something like that. It's I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there's a bounty. You're right. Sorry, guys. I did not even realize this is so small. It's almost non-existent. Augers away! It's interesting how they started adding the hacking mechanic to these sites. That's new. That's like since the last site I think we've had. That's when the whole idea of like bring an analyzer with you came out to be. I think it's not a bad idea. It definitely messes up your fits so much. So much. Arrgh. Oh boy, this is not good. Of course I'm locked out of this one. I feel like there's something here. 5, no, there's nothing here. Nothing here whatsoever. So let's target these things before they target me. Yeah, it really changes up the whole dynamic, you know? Of actually having to fit the analyzer with you. Okay, there it is. And Swarm Overmind. It's here now. It makes it way more difficult to actually have a PvP, PvP type ship. I'm sure there's a way we could troll somebody in these sides in Highsec. Like, even if we have a cloaky fit, even if not, you know, go to a very like populated system and park yourself at a site until somebody warps in and starts hacking. Then get the loot first, and boom, start fighting. You know, I might think of a ship that can fight well. Because yeah, for these sides, drone ships are the best. So there's got to be a way to actually counteract drone ships in PvP well. $4.2 billion on the market that just won't sell until probably the weekend. Yeah, wow, that's how much you have on the market. That's pretty good. Okay, there's ogres trying to fight this thing, and more warping in. Where's my loot here? And we got almost nothing. Agency Overclocker, which costs bare minimum. Let's salvage it. Come on, I want to claim that skin. Actually, the first skin is actually pretty cool. I really like this one. And I used to fly the Abaddon a lot in terms of level 4 missions. But this skin is pretty awesome. I love the way it looks. It's not the Jubilee skin, but I've missed that. I have no idea how I missed the Jubilee skins. I'm not sure when they were being handed out, or like what event you had to run for these. They're beautiful and they're not available on the market. They're like the best skins for MR ships. Okay, we're gonna get to... we might get to this one. But the Typhoon! Interesting, I didn't know that Typhoon was like the battleship that was widely used, to be honest. I have never ever flown a Typhoon. Yeah, Jubilee, I don't know when it happened, but it was like such a limited run that I have no idea where to find it. There's a problem with the sound? I'm sorry guys, if there's a problem, please let me know. I will do my best to fix it right away. Okay. Nothing else. I might go back to my previous system. What was it? I think of Valmo or something? Hey! Prep for it! Thank you so much for the subscription on my YouTube page. Appreciate it. We are going to... yeah, Valmo. Well, Valmo was good. Let's go back to Valmo. Good for you, Sensei. If it's good for you, good for me. Just want to find the new skin for the loss of... oh, that one. Yeah, that one has been sold out so fast. So the only way you can find it is now on the market for probably a very, very high price. There was a very limited run of those skins, and not a lot of people actually got a chance to buy it. How long do they take to respond, Marty Van Buren? I have no idea. I was hoping it'd be a little bit faster. Hello, drones out. I'm not sure why you talk to me, but hello. What the hell's a BBM? WAG 115. What's your BBM? What the hell? Who's this? Who's texting me here? Drones out. Are you watching me right now? Drones out. Are you watching me right now? I don't have a BBM. Is that a BlackBerry Messenger? Who the hell still uses BlackBerry? Oh, thank you, drones out. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Awesome. No, I don't have a BBM. Sorry, I honestly don't. I've never ever owned a BlackBerry. Awesome, drones out. Awesome. That's what I love about streaming this game. People text me. People text me. Alright, here we go. And deploy ogres once again. Deploy, deploy, deploy. How's it work when they sold out? Yeah, same here. Same here. I think CCP might change stuff. Like, I think they might release it a little bit later or earlier, or maybe like make a bigger run next time so that more people have a chance to actually purchase. Oh, there you are. There you are. Got a few of them for a good cause and look nice. Yes, definitely great cause, and they do look really nice. I think they had a run when I was forced to work on the island in the Caribbean. What do you mean? Hold on, did we talk about this? Were you working at the Cayman Islands? Is that it? I love Caymans. Yeah, Sojourner, it's not enough. I'm not sure how the hospital system in Iceland works out. I really don't know. Okay, we're really grinding through this fast. Like I said, these sides are rather easy. Now, I'm not sure if there's a difference between null and low at this point in time. I could probably maybe find out next time I stream, maybe. What do we get? 0 for everything. No, don't add to market. Quick Barado didn't want that. Oh, it can actually sell it? What does this do? Attributes, 10 points. Alright, 10 points, that's not bad. Whatever it does, it accelerates your stuff, so I'm okay with that. Alright, my shield is kind of taking a bit of a beating here, but that's okay. Good luck on the sites. You should stream Incursions at some point. Yeah, you know what, drones out, whoever you are on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, I want to stream Incursions and maybe make a video about it. Incursions are difficult to stream because people, well, the FCs don't really like the idea of streaming them, and I don't want to do a delay on my streams. So unless there's a bit of a mechanic change to how incursions are handled, and if I can do it with a smaller fleet myself, if I'm the FC, then I can stream them. But for now, I think my only chance is to actually make a video about them. Yeah, I run with Warp to Me incursions. They're a great community, but I don't think they are streamer friendly. But because they're such a great community, I actually still run with them. Usually if something is not streamer friendly, I'm like, you know, bye Felicia. I never ever associate myself with a community that's not streamer friendly for EVE. But maybe we can work something out with WTM. Alright, sounds good, Drones out, sounds good. I'll keep you in mind. Thank you, appreciate that. Alright, claim and claim. Nothing else to claim, right? Yep, we're good. Gonna get this last one. Drones in. And now I guess I'll cycle between the two systems. There's nothing else I could do at this point in time. Just farming them. If you live in a wormhole, you probably will have a better farming options there, because I'm gonna assume there's like 3 or 4 rogue drone sites in there, and you just like go through one each and just keep farming them like crazy. Hey GP Marchand, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for your review. I know why I won't get this game. Yeah, you know what, I bought the game on a discount. They had a free weekend and I didn't have a chance to play the game on the weekend because usually I'm away from my computer in a whole like streaming setup. In fact, sometimes I take like, this whole like medium blackout. I don't do anything on the weekend. But yeah, I bought this on a steep discount. It was like $5 or so. I don't really mind spending $5 if I'm gonna play this game for like 3 or 4 hours. Not... Whoa. Hello there, people. Interesting to find you here. There's all of a sudden four people in local. Hey, Freelancer Beta 1979. Thank you so much for the follow on my Twitch page. Appreciate it. So what else can I say about BGO? It's not my type of a game. Oops, wrong button. I play Elder Scrolls Online, ESO, and I would play that game before I would play BGO on stream, to be honest. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty game. I couldn't find my, like, you know, the hook that gets you to play the game more and more and more, to get you more interested in it. Like, yeah, I ran through the tutorial missions and went through a few. I wasn't sure where I am, what I was doing, just kind of like mindlessly slashing through mobs. There's gotta be more to the game. From what I got from my comments on the YouTube page is that it's it gets very complex and very in-depth the higher in terms of tiers you go. But you know what, that means time spent. I'm not sure I have time to spend on that game to really find out what it is. I might later on. I have it already in my library, so I might later on try to like spend another 2-3 days just like going through it, learning more about it, seeing what's good about it, what's bad about it. For now though, I wasn't hooked. I really was not hooked. Like I said, I'm very likely to stream ESO before I stream BDO. Damon, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Yeah, okay, so I spent way more time on it because I was amazed at how detailed the character creator is in that game. That was really good. That was like one of the biggest pros to the game, because you actually get to play as your avatar and you get to design it in any way, shape or form you would like to. But like once you do it though, when you get in the game and like what do you do next? And I have no idea, and so that was not enough. Okay, so maybe I won't stay here. You know what? Maybe I won't stay here. Ah, so you are from WTM Drones Out. Okay, okay. I probably have seen you. I probably have seen you. I kind of stay low key when I run the incursions. I haven't run one in a long time. Usually I am a Logi when I run incursions, and in fact I bought the skin for the basilisk. Let me show you guys. So they have released these awesome new skins for all the Logi ships out there. Is the emergency response skins, and they are amazing. I love it. So this is the skin that I have right now. So next time I am in an incursion fleet, I'm gonna be running with this thing. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. I don't usually run incursions for like the past year or so because of my corporation, or like my alliance gets war decked so much that I can't actually run the incursions. But when I do, I usually use the basilisk here to Logi everybody. I like the Logi aspect of the game. And if I do DPS, I probably go Macarial or Nightmare. Those are my two main go-tos when it comes to incursions. The people are leaving though. But there's no site to run. So yeah, let's find another system to run the site in. I don't have an in-game channel for the Divini fleet, but I can show you the fit right now. It's very easy fit. There's really not much to it. It's highs you have the Augmentor Tech 2, followed by the Salvager Tech 2. The mediums you have the Light Shield Extender, the 100 MN Afterburner Analyzer, and Drone Navigation Computer. In the lows you're gonna have the Damage Control, 3 DDAs, and 2 Omnidirectional Tracking Enhancers. In rig slots, I buffed up my shield in terms of the Anti-Thermal Screen Enforcer and the Anti-EM ×2 Screen Enforcer. And then I have the full fleet of Hobgoblins, Hammerheads, and Ogres. I think Hobgoblins can be dropped in favor of the salvage drones, to be honest. I have never used Hobgoblins in these sites so far in the past day that I've been running them. Ogres, the best, because they give you the best DPS, especially for the Overmind, and Hammerheads are useful for those like really small pesky drones. They just track them way better. But these two you're probably gonna get the most use out of, and then Hobgoblins, just drop them and get the salvage drones to salvage faster to get that that point in the agency window. Alright, so where should we go to next? I really don't want to go to Provi or Catch. They're just like that just spells disaster, to be honest. I'm gonna stop with this location stuff. Let's say complex. At the moment of the ship explodes, the salvage is already set for this wreck. Equipment and skill level only will make it easier to salvage, but not affect the salvage itself. That's what I was told. I guess that is still true. What was the question? Sorry, I must have missed the question while trying to talk to you guys and show the fit. But what you're saying is correct. Salvage does not matter depending on your skill. So your skill level for salvagers only increases the chance that you will salvage it faster. It doesn't change it to whatever you have inside for the salvage. If that helps. Hopefully that helps. Odin Dark Angel, yes, they do spawn in Highsec, lowsec, nullsec, wormhole, every possible sec. I enjoy being in lowsec, first of all. The added thrill of being ganked. And then you do, I was told by one of the viewers that you do actually have a better chance at better loot, because it spawns a different battleship. It's a Primus versus Terminus. In the Highsec you get the Terminus Swarm Overmind, in lowsec you get the Swarm Overmind Primus, which should give you better loot. I haven't seen that yet, but on average you should be getting better loot in lowsec from what I was told. So far I don't see much of a difference, to be honest, to be completely honest with you guys. Ogres away! And I'm keeping a close eye on my local, of course. Of course. Ooh, wrench. I love the wrench. Now, Ogres, why aren't you attacking? Why aren't you being aggressive? Aggressive, there you go. Do your stuff, Ogres. Don't just sit back there. Sometimes, like I said, these are not the easiest sites to run. I mean, sorry, not the easiest containers to hack. They really make it tough for you. Look at that. Probably gonna fail this one. I'm probably going to fail this one. Oh, there he is. Never mind. I won't fail this one. We're good. We're good. I was just panicking way too early for some reason. So you hack it, Swarm Overmind appears. You get to attack it. There we go. Drones away. Make sure we target everything else inside as well. Did you shave your eyebrows off? Eptis! No, not. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that? God damn it. No, they burned off. In summer, you can't see my eyebrows. Good thing hacking has no limits in this event. No, it doesn't have no limits? I have no idea. You know what? I failed once. I didn't fail more than once. Maybe for science. For science, dudes, we are going to find out how many times you can hack and fail. Would you guys like that? You can definitely try to do that. I honestly think it's still a 2, but we're gonna find out. Next site we're gonna do that. I failed twice and got third time. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we're gonna try. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it like crazy. And try to fail as many times as we can. Alright, let's see what's in this. Let's see what's in here. My ogres are really killing this fast. And that's good. Claim, claim, claim. Claim, 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 claim. Same thing, once again, another Overmind Accelerator Synapse. I'm not sure how much it costs yet. It's not updated on the market. So by now I probably have made my... Hey, go back there and pick it up. Probably made my ISK in terms of buying the ship already. Maybe. But of course it's not on the market. Of course it's not on the market. And let's salvage it next. Accelerators don't work with market. I managed to sell some advanced ones by spamming contracts in Jita. Okay, yeah. They had that problem before where you couldn't sell accelerators for some reason, so I don't know why they haven't fixed it. I really don't know. You used to be able to sell accelerators in the past event as far as I remember. Okay, what do we have here? My estimated still says 41.6, which is like half of what I spent on this ship. Red Bazzy? Hey, drones out. Red Bazzy. Yeah, I could get the Red Bazzy. What is it called? The I think I almost bought that skin too. That was like one of the first skins to come out. Okay, drones in. Drones in. Can we claim something else? Yes, 2 more things to claim here. By the way, you still have 11 days and 9 hours to run these sites. I think, you know what, I'm confident we're actually gonna get to the Typhoon Cryptic Mimesis skin in this stream. The Raven one will take some time to get to, even though it does look pretty cool too. That's a cool skin. What's this one? Dominix. Really? Why is the Dominix the last one? Do people really use Dominix more than they use Abaddon and Raven? That's kind of interesting. I've never flown a Dominix or a Typhoon in my life. The Abaddon and Raven were my main boats for level 4 missions though. Hey, watch this, how's it going? Moo Williams, welcome back to my livestream. Thank you for your generous donations last time. You're still right here. You're still immortalized in the stream. How's it going? Welcome back. I'm grinding through these rogue drone sites. The rogue drones strike back. Where to? Where to? I could go back to my previous system, but it was kind of busy in there. Yeah, let's go to Young. Why not? Why not? He was in there. Probably there's at least one site in there. You use the Dominic's Capstrong? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never ever used the Dominics. I think Dominics are Dominics? However you say it. I think they may be popular in terms of nullsec ratting. But I kind of went from my Healer and Vinny straight to Rattlesnake. I was told that was the best battleship, so I'm not... I might try out a Dominic's for the video as well later on to see what I can do with it, but I'm not sure I'm well trained for Galanti in terms of battleships. Do you physically exfoliate rather than chemical? Yes. Right, so I don't want to be in this system. There's two other people here, and I don't trust them. Honestly, don't trust them. So where are we at here? We're kind of coming back to Highsec here, so no, definitely not. Let's go back to yeah, let's go back here. I don't trust to run these sites in low when there's other people in local. That's just cause trouble. Went from Michelin to rattle. Same with me. You know, I've never tried the. Well, okay, sorry. I started my rattle, my ratting nullsec stuff. Hey, Mo Williams. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's gonna come up soon. It's gonna appear soon. I think it's it appears on my chat first, and then it goes to Streamlabs. There we go. You never know. You never know if it's gonna be X-rated. You never know. I only have whatever I have to work with, Mo Williams. Everything is spontaneous on my stream. Everything. Thank you so much for your super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. It's spawned again. Perfect. We're gonna go back there. Retrievers are favorites. Targets for gankers. They align like pregnant cows. Yeah. Like how, and yes, my stream died like 20 minutes in. I don't know how or why I have to restart my modem, but now it's fine. So welcome back. I'm not sure how YouTube is treating this, whether it's going to treat this as one stream or two streams. I have to find a way to stitch those two up somehow, some way. I'm not sure if I can though. A lot of people in Highsec are running the sites by ignoring the hacking and not fighting the battleship. I don't know if it's just the difficulty of the hack or if they don't see the value. They probably don't realize that you have to hack it. That's probably what it is. I found one site like this during the stream today in lowsec because I guess whoever was trying to run them didn't have the ability to hack. It's only since the last, I believe it's the last event where they introduced the whole idea of you have to hack the containers to you know, spawn something or spawn loot. It's very, very recent, so people are not used to it, I think. Right, let's kill this thing. Oh, there we go. That was easy. That was really fast. You definitely have to go for the hacking because that's what spawns the swarm overmind. I mean, unless you're just doing this for like the agency points, which I don't really see a point to. I would assume the majority of income will come from these swarm overminds. Hacks RK for winning Eve. Going around hacking for them and dropping battleships and people, it's fun. It is fun. Definitely fun. Yeah, so next stream I might try to use this like an alpha clone to do this in the Vexor, because I think the Vinny is way overkill. I think it's way overkill. The Vexor now, the Vexor won't be able to fit a proper fleet of augers, but the Hammerheads will do just fine. They really will do just fine. the plain Vexor, vanilla Vexor, doesn't have enough bandwidth to handle 5 heavy drones. That's the main problem here. Okay, what do we have in sight? Ooh, look at that. I got so many mining drones today. That's so many blueprints for mining drones. I'm gonna flood the market with them. I don't think there's a point to building them, to be honest. I don't think they're really worth that much. Claim this. And as usual, I think the more you run these sites concurrently, the more points you get in the agency window, so you can actually get to the end game faster. So new Typhoon skins, yes, Moo Williams, let me show you the new Typhoon skin that is now available through this little event we got here. Price of augmented drones, sure to plummet. Yes, Maple Gamer, yes, definitely. If you have some, don't sell right now. Do not sell them right now. So this is the new Typhoon skin that you can get, which I'm probably gonna get in the stream. Actually, I'm probably gonna get enough points. Like I said, I've never flown this ship before. It looks pretty cool, but I've never ever flown it. Probably will work well for some level 4 Minmatar missions, but I have no idea. Can't comment. No comment. Teddy back home, how's it going? 07, welcome to my live stream, good to have you with us. Early morning for you, where are you from if you don't mind me asking, just curious, it's still like 9 PM where I'm from. Not quite good, oh no, Teddy. Teddy, don't say that, I'm sorry to hear that, what's up? Tell me all your troubles, I'll make them go away. I want that skin would make a badass mission runner, it would. Oh, Poland, Polska. Dobrze. That's all I know in Polish. Okay, we're gonna put the augers in. We're gonna farm these things a little bit. Let's get the light drones out for once. Let's get the hobgoblins out. Hope you have a good day though. If the morning is not that good, hope you have a good day. Sometimes the mornings are not good, I get that, I hate the mornings. Mornings suck, you gotta wake up and stuff. Yeah, the skin is quite good, I haven't gotten it yet, but I will. I wonder how much it's gonna cost on the market though. Probably, you know what, try to buy this, if you really want the skin, try to buy this like September 30th or so. Like one day before this this whole event ends. And then you can probably get a good price on them, because they're gonna be flooded. People are gonna be selling them left and right. I'm a fool. I have almost all the Typhoon skins. 3:20 AM in Germany. Guess I try to get a few hours of sleep before going to work. Carl, get some sleep, man. We can claim more. Let's really grind up these rewards here. 205. We need to run like 2 or 3 more sites and we can get this Typhoon skin, I think. Oh yeah, sorry, I promise, next one we're gonna try to find out how many times we can fail the hacking before moving on. So let's do that. I get the Typhoon skin. If we don't get it, that's fine. Let's find out how much we can hack before losing it all. Oh, right after night shift? So okay, you home now, you can relax soon. Night shift sucks. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Gone like that. Yeah, you know what? You're the second person that's telling me that I can't fail hacking. I have to find out for myself. I really have to find out for myself. I'm gonna fail it on purpose so many times. Awesome, Teddy. Awesome. Oh man, hold on, hold on, hold on. I used to know the brand. I used to know the brand. Is it, hold on, hold on. Here we go, here we go. I'm Googling. I'm Googling right now. Is it, Zubrovka? Is that what you're having? Or is it the Absolute? I think Absolute was very popular in Eastern Europe. I think the battleship warps off after 10-20 minutes. Oh, the battleship warps off. Interesting. Teddy, I am very honored that you're chilling with me right now. Believe me, that's actually brings a smile to my heart. Thank you. I've held the site open for about 15 minutes. Gotcha, okay. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna try some Gauntlet Dead, but I'm gonna fail it 3 times. Let's fail this 3 times, and then we're gonna find out. But which battleship warps off? The one that you spawn afterwards? 3's not enough. I'm gonna go crazy here. Just gonna do something, and then hacking fails. Look at that. Oh no, fake fail right here. Okay, never mind. So we got a person in an Ares. I don't trust that. Hold on. Nope. We're gonna GTFO. I don't really feel like dying in these sites today. I hope he's just passing through. But just in case, I am going to gain some distance between me and the warping spot. Just in case. This event, the battleship's able to do them, or are you in lowsec and highsec? So right now I am in lowsec. There's a different battleship spawning in lowsec. I was told on average it gives better loot. I haven't seen that yet. So in my experience so far in the past an hour and a half, well, let's say 2 hours, I kind of run a few sites ahead of time last night to find out what actually needs to be done. I haven't really seen much difference between low and high in terms of loot. In fact, I think I've been worse in terms of high-sec loot. Oh, sorry, low-sec loot. I haven't really gotten much interesting things here. Battleships can do it. Any ship can do it. Absolutely any ship can do it. Okay, one more person local with the Federation Navy comment. So you know they are waiting for a fight. So drones in. Let's get the drones in here. I'm gonna wait for them to kind of warp off, and then I'm gonna do the site again. Yeah, so you can possibly run this in Highsec with better impunity, if you will, or null if you want to. If you are in your alliance null, you're gonna have no problems whatsoever. Alright, they're off. We're alone again. We are alone. Nope, never mind. We were alone, and then somebody warped in. I didn't mean warped in. Somebody is in the system. Don't see them when you scan yet, though. Teddy, you and I, we agree on that. The abyssal space is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's why I like running it. It's a huge ISK sink, but I love running it. No, okay, this person is still in here. I'm not sure what he's flying. I'm sure we're gonna find out soon, though. We are far away from the warping point. Bestower! Ooh, I really wish I was in a PvP fit, then I could actually try to catch them, but I probably won't be able to. Damn, this new skin is sexy. It makes the Typhoon look more alive with small lights. Yeah. So it's like it's reminiscent of all those Swarm Overminds. So it is like a drone skin, like the rogue drone skin. It's nice, definitely nice, and it's not that difficult to get. Like, I'm gonna get there, what, within 2 hours or so of actually running these sites. So if you want to grind this, it's not far away. You can easily do it, in my opinion. You guys talking about Scotch? No, I really can't help you with Scotch. I know nothing about Scotch. Like zero. Absolute zero. But you know what, Manny? I have to agree with Manny here. If you go for it, you might as well go the good stuff. Don't go the cheap stuff. That's like a radiator cleaner, you know? Just gonna burn on the way down and on the way out. Alright, so we failed this thing once. Let's fail it a few more times. Meanwhile, our drones can dispatch the rest of the rogue drones. Hack failed. This thing is still here. It is true. The rumors are true. You can't fail hacking here. You get to try again, and again, and again, and again. Alright, there we go. Failing for the 3rd time? Nothing. Yep, you can't fail hacking here. That's amazing. That's amazing. Interesting that they put that mechanic in. Did not expect that. Okay, drones in. Drones in. Let us for real hack this thing now and deploy the ogres. Ogres away. So we can catch the swarm overmind as fast as we can. And there she is. Successful. Overmind has spawned. Let's get to it. You guys talking about the graphics cards now? Oh man, the 2080 Ti. That's a beautiful card. Yeah, I think you have to sell a kidney. You really have to sell a kidney to afford one. It's the price is crazy. And I mean, very few games will actually take advantage of it, unless you want to go like Battlefield 5 or if you do VR. Even then, VR games are not really ready for it yet. Like, the new RTX series comes with a brand new virtual link port. It's kind of like a brand new industry standard when it comes to 2nd generation HMDs, which will be coming out, I don't know, a year, maybe 2 from now. I'm not sure when the next gen stuff will be out on the market. But yeah, so if you have the RTX, it's kind of like future-proof for VR in terms of you'll be able to connect your headset better, more streamlined. It streamlines the HMD and sorry, the HDMI connector and the USB connectors that you have to use for Rift and Oculus. But aside from that, it's there's not much games that can actually take advantage of everything right now. Okay, drones in, drones in. Let's loot this wreck. Let's salvage this wreck. I'm not sure. Oh, Vexor Navy issue. Another person here is trying to run these sites in Nivini, but I popped this one. I don't think he can warp to me in the beacon, so we're good. We are solid. Let's claim the 3 rewards here. Your VR video, I forget the game you were shooting bugs on an alien planet, was really cool. The bugs on an alien planet, probably Regenesis. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Regenesis is actually, you know, I just got an email from the devs. They are releasing their final release soon, if it's not out yet. So I'm gonna try the game once again. I'm gonna post a video on it really soon, like within a week or 2. It's also Polish developer. They're quite cool guys. But yeah, I played a lot of VR stuff. Lots of VR stuff. As far as VR games go, that's not the best one. I have to say, it's not the best one. It's fun, but you can have more fun in other games. Depending on the price that they really put on Steam, like I don't really want to recommend it yet or not. I have to see the final product before I do the final recommendation. Oh, the RTX 2080 Ti, I think it's costing like 1,300 USDs. I think that's the price. Let's try Valmo next. See what's there. Got a nice decent start going with a slow mining, making 6k per minute. Any good tips for actually just now starting to get a few mil? I've been out of the mining game for a while, dude. I wish I could offer you something, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's yeah. You use the Venture. Just use Venture and go for Kernite, probably Kernite or Scordite. There's a good site out there for estimating the price of the ore, but don't mine every single ore possible. Go for the highest paid ore, and that's how you're gonna get the best money. Hey, Magnasis Games, welcome back. How are you, dude? Long time no see. Yeah, your music is great. Mancini Weenie, welcome to my live stream. How's it going? Alright, another rogue swarm here. Honestly though, what's going on here with the loot? I'm really getting short end of the stick here. So how much did this cost? I got 3 of them. I can probably sell them for 35. Okay, so 3 times 35. That's not bad. You know what? I made my money already on this ship. If I sell these 3 drone tuners. Okay, not bad then, not bad. The estimated really does not give you the proper idea of how much you have. This says 0 ISK, but that's about 100 million ISK right here. About. Give or take. What's the price of the new skin? I can only see a price tag of 65 million. Rocks and above, if you null, then make your own ventures and get reckless. That's right. Ogre's out. Yeah, so see, at this point in time, this kind of gets repetitive, and I would dare to say boring to run these sites, unless you really want to get to the end game of the blueprint for the brand new medium geckos. Like it's really all the same stuff over and over and over again. Warp in, hack. Get this form overmind. Then get the loot. Salvage the loot. I mean, salvage the wreck. Just keep going and going. We're almost there. We're almost there at the Typhoon skin. So yeah, you asked me how much the Typhoon skin is. So on the Mar market, you can buy it for 44.9 million. So 45 million if you want to buy it. Or you can grind for like 2 hours straight. Ooh, they're targeting my ogres. Look at that. You haven't found a single one. Caboose, Caboose, what are you doing? Make sure you have the beacons on your overview. So this thing, beacon overview, make sure you have it enabled. That's how you find the stuff. Ooh, okay, let me get this drone in. What's going on here? Let me get the drone in and then launch it. You should be able to find it. You really should be able to find it pretty fast. There's really not much to it. It's like it's available in almost every system that I've been to, unless Highsec is really farmed right now. Like if you're in a very populated system, then yeah, you're probably gonna have a bad time finding them. I am in this like backwards low-sec system that nobody's there at. So try to find a system where it's like quiet, or maybe like a constellation that's quiet and just like cycle around. And I don't think so far, I don't think you have to go to lowsec to get better loot, to be honest. It is a different overmind that warps in, but I don't see a benefit yet. Don't scan, definitely Caboose, don't scan for these ones. Yeah, these are not scannable. Was it the last event where you had to scan? Was that the one? You do have to have an analyzer though. Without the analyzer, these sites are worthless. You have to analyze the disabled swarm overmind. to be able to get the next, the actual active swarm overmind. Moon mining is pretty sweet. I've done a little bit of it. I kind of wish I would do more. But at the time that I was doing them, it was very brand new, and there was not a lot of crystals available yet on the market in terms of T2. You have to train for a while to get the T2 crystals, and then it depends what kind of moon you go for and the kind of minerals. So like it was more lucrative than Highsec mining for sure, maybe even lowsec mining. But depending on the moon, you would have to you have to have a good access to good goo, basically. Very good moon goo. You recall everything, claim everything, and move on. Claim. 250, yay, we got it. We got the Typhoon Cryptic Mimesis skin. This thing right here. Looks pretty awesome. Although has a control. It's like a bumblebee skin right here. Yeah. Bloody hands, ooh. That one looks pretty cool too. Yeah, I kind of have to give Typhoon a try. I've never flown this ship. Okay, next system. So I'm kind of like cycling through these systems like crazy here. And now it's time for vodka liftoff. Skull. So what kind of vodka is it? Is it the Zubrovka? Is that what you're drinking? That's the Polish vodka that I know about. God forbid I join one of the existing meat grinder corps just for shekels. Not worth it, Capstrong. Not worth it. Just have fun in the game, you know. Have fun. %? Yeah. So which one? What's the brand? I used to know a few brands of Polish vodka, but I just don't know them anymore. Did I just run out of capacitor to warp between systems? I haven't had that since I was like a 3 months old character. You got moonshine too. Yeah, in Canada we can't get anything past 40%. Even though I know there's a Smirnoff that's like 50% that you can get it duty free, I very rarely had it. Ah, Zladovka Gorska. Ishtar, no! The fucking Zan. No, this is the Vinny. Vexor Navy issue. It's already overkill to begin with. If you go Ishtar, that's even more overkill. Don't do these sites in Ishtar. Save yourself some ISK. You know, in fact, buy a Vexor. Vexor can probably run these just as good as a Vexor Navy issue. Yeah, so between these 3 systems and low, I'm just like making bank here in terms of grinding these sites. ISK-wise, I'm not really making bank, but whatever. Charles's Law. So you say besides drone ships, I would say drone ships are the best ones to run these particular sites. Gila will probably do really well, but once again, it's a drone ship. I think any cruiser will do well. Caracal could probably do really well here. It might get a little bit nerfed in terms of the tanking, because you have to have the analyzer in the mid slots. So you have to sacrifice something for your shield. I can see Caracal working well for these sites though. At least doable. Definitely at least doable. But my suggestions are Vexor and Gila. Gilas can run these sites. No problem whatsoever. You can probably even... Now I kind of feel like trying the T3Ds, the tactical destroyers. They can probably run and work well here as well. Yeah, so next stream might be like an exploratory stream of like, what kind of ships can we use in these sites? I can see T3Ds working well here. You know, get it fitted for like Hiding Fit for a Confessor, and boom, you're solid, you're golden. DPS does matter though, especially like when you're in lowsec. DPS matters a lot. So there's somebody passing by right now. I am keeping a close eye on my D-scan. I don't see them yet though. My beacon is still available, so I don't want to get too cocky here, but I gotta get out of the first spawn location, the warping location, before I feel relatively safe here. No scan results, so either they're cloaked and on their way to gank me. Oh, they're out, never mind. Nobody else is local right now. You think a nid would be overkill, Sensei Freckle? 110% it would be overkill. 110%. You could probably do this in a frigate, to be honest. It'll take you a long time to do it. It wouldn't be very effective, but you could do it. Like I said, the reason why I'm using the Vin is because I can fit 5 heavy drones and deploy them without any problems, and then attack the overminds. Vexor, you'd have to rely on the Hammerheads, which are the medium drones. Less DPS, way less DPS. So you won't be able to farm these sites as fast. Okay, another one of these standard synapse things, an augmented Hobgoblin. So it's very difficult to estimate the ISK, because unless you you sell these on the contracts, you really they're like worthless. And I'm not sure if they really if they're profitable to build yet. Probably not. You probably have to hold on to them for like a month or two and wait out for the market to rebalance itself in terms of all these available drones that will be on the market now. Rattlesnake says about right then. Yeah. Overkill. Everything overkill. Come on, claim. We're almost there. Hey, Ranacrete, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. Salvage the BS wreck to get the mats to make the drones. Yeah, I'm salvaging everything because, well, not everything, but just the actual wreck, because it gives you this brand new point system in the agency. Hey, it's a business, not a game. That's right. It's not internet spaceships. It's internet fake monopoly money. That's what it's all about. Right, drones in. I think I have like 2 or more sites in me, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Where to next? I forgot where I went already. Biffy, that's where I was at. Biffy. Which would be better, Vinny or Gila? So the Gila can run these even better, I think. But Vinny is cheaper. So in this regard, I would say Vinny is better. If you have a Gila ready, like all these event sites so far for the past 2 years or so, they are like, Gila can run them so well. So if you have like a dedicated event Gila, if you can redo this to fit a little bit, totally worth it. But if you're buying a brand new ship for this event, go with the Vinny. I already made my money back right now on what I spent to make it, the whole fit. If I manage to sell these 3, where are they? These things. If I manage to sell these 3, that's like 100 million right there, and that's all that I need. Hey, Barks Ennui. Come back to us. Come back. We miss you too. Probably with these events is that can't solo them as a new player. Of course you can, Urius. Of course you can. You're just not using the right ship. You use the Cormorant. Yeah, Cormorant. Yeah, the Cormorant probably will not work well here. I usually don't even like flying destroyers, but yeah, Corm will not do it. Go for the cruiser. Are you an Alpha clone or an Omega clone? But either way, if you have decent skills for a Vexor, even though I'm assuming you only have skills for like Kaldari cruisers, the Caracal could probably run these sites okay as well. But yeah, don't do them in a destroyer. Mo Williams, welcome back to Eve, and I'm sorry. Eve is a cruel mistress. It sucks you back in. Just when you think you're out, it sucks you back in. I think it was like last year, I was ready for a break from Eve. But every time I would like try to take a break, a brand new expansion would come out. Bounty placed on me, let me take a look at this bullshit. A brand new expansion would come out and be like, now I want to play it. And then like, okay, I think I'm done with this, and I might take a break, and boom, another brand new expansion comes out, and like, now I can't leave. Always sucks me back in. There's got to be something here. There it is. I knew it. I felt it. I felt it. Hey, Alejandro Prado, welcome to my live stream, and thank you so much for your subscription on my YouTube page. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead. So let's target the Primus Overmind. My bounty placed on me. Let's take a look at this. Magnasis Drakenwolf. Thank you, Magnasis. Who else? I think the last bounty was placed on me was by you as well. I actually really like having a bounty on my head. It makes me feel special. So I appreciate it. Using Praxis, is it okay? Rana Creed, I've never flown a Praxis. Honestly, I don't know. I want to say yes. Praxis, hold on. Let me claim this thing. Did I mention that I hate the fact that you have to manually claim this stuff? I think I've said it like every 5 minutes in the stream already. CCP, please fix this shit. CC, please. Praxis, right, Praxis. Hold on. Going back. Come on, Vexor Navy issue. Why are you so slow? It's infuriatingly slow. What's inside here? What do you got for me? Hey, more blueprints. So many blueprints. What am I gonna do with all of them? I can't produce them. I can't produce that much. If I'm getting this many, people are getting even more. Okay, Praxis, right. Praxis. Now, I know what ship it is, but... Which one is this? Is this a destroyer or... Okay, it's a large, so it's a battleship, right? Is it a battleship or... It is a Jove battleship. You can probably use this. I've never flown it though. Ooh, spiffy skin. Man, both of the skins are so good. Jove ships. I gotta fly more Jove ships on my streams, you know? Have like a little bit of a theme. Have a Jove ship theme. Probably, you know what? Yeah, you can probably do it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be great, but you can probably do it. Drones in. Yeah, Destin, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe even like make stuff now, but not worth selling it right now for sure. Oh, I just need one more to get 15 more points. I need like to run 4 more sites to get 21 points here. Yeah, I have like one or maybe two tops in me, and then I'm gonna finish the stream. So overall, yeah, it's a very easy site. I think anybody can run it. One of the people in chat, I forget their name, I'm sorry. They're saying that they tried the Cormorant as a brand new player and that did not work out. And yeah, Cormorant probably not the best ship for this. You gotta have something with a little bit more tank. But overall, so next stream I'm gonna try either using a Caracal or using an Alpha clone with a Vexor. And possibly trying a T3D. Maybe all three, who knows? Maybe I'll just like be bored with the stuff and buy all three. I have enough of characters and accounts to go around and try this kind of stuff. And drones are in. Let's go back to one of our other systems. I'm not sure, Mo Williams. It's possible. I haven't really tracked these like minor changes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Eldeston, the price to sell is going down, but the materials cost are going up because people are using the materials to actually make them. It's a good time to be. Event says that I find it's a good time to be an industrialist to sell your stuff, like raw materials. Okay, what's going on here? We're stuck. Totally stuck. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Go back there. Go back there. Up you go. Up you go. It was the base cargo hold got buffed. Depends on when you stop playing, Moo Williams. Just trying to warp out here and I can't. Strangely thinking back, I think last year when these sites came out was like the first event where I actually round the whole thing to the final prize. It was the first time. I don't think I'll be doing it this time. It's been a while since I actually cared enough to really try to grind all the way to the top. Especially since the rewards aren't that great.
Warp drive active.
Barks anyway, yes. The Joe ships always look great. I love the way they look. Come on, warp. What are we waiting for? Why is this ship so slow? I don't usually fly the Vinny. Sensei Freckle, thank you so much for staying with me. Have a great night and I'll see you next week. Ooh, there's another one that just spawned? Might just stay here then. No warp hello. Hey, MJ11JM, welcome back to my stream. How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're doing great. Looking forward to partying with you at Vegas. That's gonna be intense once again. Probably more drunken song singing videos on your phone. Alright, another one of these. So this is gonna be my last one, guys. My last one, so hopefully some good loot here, right? Deploy ogres. Pretty easy. Oh yes, perfect. Excellent. Remember, band is on. My last side, here we go. Great song. Perfect timing too. I skipped Iron Band this whole stream. You know when we will know where the fan has been? No idea, Get Gaming. No idea.
Jumping from star to star, it's all I do. Looking for you.
Oh, Vegas?
And I know that you are.
Yeah, Vegas. Vegas.
Out there, looking for me too.
Thank you, MJ11.
Got my best fit on. We're gonna have some fun tonight.
There's a person in local, so gotta be careful.
Bring on the wrecking machine, setting your dreams of heaven on fire.
Capsule. Okay, we're good. We're safe.
The wrecking machine. Bring on the wrecking machine.
That's right.
Gonna ignite your
Oxide
every
Grief.
desire.
That's right.
Bring on the wrecking machine. For every city you burn, I'm gonna build one higher. Target locked, guns are hot.
Look at this beautiful ship about to be destroyed.
Bang, bang your dad.
Awesome explosions.
You may think you have a shot to take me down.
Alright, take everything else.
Victory's mine instead.
What's our loot?
Got my best fit on.
Another one of those synapse stuffs.
Tonight, are you ready for a fight? Walk to the dance floor. We got a party going on. Overheat your feet.
Claim everything. Can't claim anything else though. This is it. It's a great song, Barks. Great song. Come on, salvage faster. Everybody loves this song, Ranacreed. It's a great song. Really great song. Come on, salvage faster. Why is it taking so long to salvage this? There we go. You can claim this reward as well. Manually. Did I mention it? I dislike manually claiming this stuff? But I still do it, I suppose. They still got me, CCP. They still got me. Yes, guys, so this is it. That's it. This side's super easy. Super easy, especially if you have some skills behind you. Not much to them, honestly. Best ships I find are the drone ships to actually fly in here. Make sure you fit the analyzer. Do not forget the analyzer. That's very important. And I used the Vexor Navy issue because I wanted to fit the 5 Ogres in them, the 5 heavy drones. Vexor can probably work just as well, even though it can only use Hammerheads and just a few Ogres, so it's more worth it to use Hammerheads in my opinion. Yeah, so next stream, I do this either next week, maybe I'll be able to sneak a stream in before next Wednesday and maybe try like an Alpha Clone Vexor bit and ship. But for these sites, maybe try the Caracal, maybe try the T3Ds, we'll see, whatever I come up with. But everybody... Oh yeah, not Relic Caboose, not Relic, data, always data. So this sites, they use data analyzers. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. don't go anywhere yet. I will link up somebody's Twitch account right here in Twitch, because I can't host anybody, but I want to follow like a bit of a raid, hashtag reload raid. So everybody, once again, thank you so much, Moo Williams, for your generous donation, and Totally Not Zuffers for your generous donation as well. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And as usual, big thank you to all of my Reload channel members. You can see them right here on the screen: Capstrong, Damon Spectre, The Sting, Raven Luna, and Tawa Duck. Thank you so much for supporting my stream. Really appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Reload out, but don't go just yet. I'll link somebody soon. In the meantime, Permaband. More Permaband.
It's been a long time, my friend, a long time. Yet it seems to have gone by in just a flash. A lot of you shooting me, a lot of me shooting you, and Concord kicking everybody's ass. We have ignited violence on a massive scale. Scramble those who try to walk away. Nothing says I love you like a kill mail. So don't be surprised if I send you one today.
Let's give Rain some love. Let's follow her to twitch.tv/RAHNE and check out her stream on the same sites. Once again, thank you so much for watching me, guys. Have a great night.
So if I shoot you in the face, I'm sure you'll understand. Pretend